How goes it all? Welcome back to Patterson Properties. Hopefully you guys having a great and exceptional day. All right, so in the year 2026, the amount of fraud and scams, particularly online in the banking industry, has gone up to an all-time high, family, and it's just so easy for people to get caught up in it with a simple click here or a phone call there, family, especially with the amount of phone calls and text messages that I get on a regular basis in today's world, family. So according to the article that I read the other day, family, a picture of stranger, just picture a stranger. Basically, he records a deed on your property, takes out a loan against equity you built over decades, and just vanishes away in thin air, while you are still living in the house or renting it out to a tenant who has no idea anything is wrong. It sounds like something that only happens to someone else or in a strange movie, but in Indiana County recorders offices in the state of Indiana are seeing more of it every year, and central Indiana owners are not exempt from it. Heck, even other states are not exempt from this, and I can only imagine something like this taking place at a record numbers all over the United States of America. And how this scam works is most title fraud starts with something mundane: a forged signature and a notary stamp. A scammer obtains basic details about a property owner's name, parcel numbers, legal descriptions, all of which are public record, and files a fraudulent deed with the county recorder's office. In many counties, recorders are required by law to accept documents that appear basically they look valid, and they are not in the business of verifying signatures against government ID. And this is where I believe most government agencies and banks get it right, family, by making people go through a vigorous verification process when it comes to darn near anything, but specifically when it comes to obtaining a title, getting a loan, etc., opening an account, etc., and so forth. Once the fraudulent deed is on record, the scammer looks like the legal owner to anyone doing a routine record search. That's enough to take out a home equity loan, list the property for sale, or in some cases execute a quick claim and flip where the property is resold quickly to a buyer who has no reason to suspect anything is wrong. So the article ended on this note, stating that specific warning signs something may be wrong. Number one, a property tax bill stops arriving because, a lot of the parts of the Midwest, people have paid off their properties, so they don't have to worry about, so they don't have a mortgage and whatnot, but they still got to pay personal property taxes to the county or the city that they live in, so they get the bill in the mail. All right, so basically a property tax bill stops arriving, or one arrives, addresses to someone else, and this is one of the most common first signs that a fraudulent deed transfer redirects the tax mailing address. Number two, you receive mail related to a loan, refinance, or home equity line you never applied for. Number three, a title company, real estate agent, or buyer contacts you about a sale you never listed or agreed to. Number four, notices of a foreclosure or lien appear for debt that isn't yours. Number five, neighbors, tenants, or property manager mentions unfamiliar people visiting the property, a lockbox appearing, or moving trucks. These are all things to just look out for, family. And here are ways to try to prevent this kind of fraud from happening. Number one, enroll in the county recorder fraud alerts. Many states like Indiana counties, including Marion County, offer free property fraud alert services that notify you by email whenever a document is recorded against your parcel. This is the single easiest, no-cost step available. Number two, check out your property's records documents periodically. Most Indiana County recorder offices post searchable records online. Search for your name and parcel numbers once or twice a year, especially for vacant, inherited, or out-of-state properties. I get calls and emails all the time, sometimes even text messages as well for my properties. Number three, consider owner's title insurance policy if you don't already have one. A lender's title policy protects the lender, not you. A separate owner's policy can cover legal costs and losses if a fraudulent claim is against your title services. Number four, keep an eye on physical property for rentals and vacant properties. Periodic drive-bys make it much harder for a fraudulent listing or unauthorized occupant to go unnoticed. And if you're renting your property out, ensure that you have a property manager. For the love of God, have a property manager, a good property manager. Number five, last but not least, shred or secure documents with your signature, notary information, or parcel details. Scammers often source signature samples and property details from unsecure mail or public documents. So this is quick and to the point kind of a video. because fraudsters are out there in various different aspects and various different ways, no matter what industry that you are working in, family. So on that note, don't forget Patterson Up Property. We wholesale real estate in the DMV area and the Eastern Pennsylvania area. Check us out. And if you're a stock market investor, crypto investor, individual retirement account investor, don't forget to check out Webull/acornscrypto.com, Coinbase. All these platforms, you'll be able to make some money moves, and then when you sign up, I'm able to make some money moves. And hey, we can do a little groove, you know. Anyways, on that note, family, remember you can't get fired if you own a company. It's 2026 time if you own something. Take care. Do the great thiefy things like share and subscribe. Have a great day. Make money moves on a good labor like a fool. Is it saying Spanish? Bienvenido a la vida. Welcome to the life.